Ready, go! Parade, press!
Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremony is about to begin.
Platoon, attention, huh!
During the ceremony, please feel free to come forward and take pictures. Please stand for the invocation given by Private Spartanic and remain standing for the playing of the national anthem. During the playing of the national anthem, please remove all headgear and place your hand over your heart in deference to the national colors.
Let us pray. Dear Heavenly Father, we pray in your holy name that you guide us through the journey we are about to embark on. We started this as civilians, but through our dedication, we have become the newest members of the Field Artillery and United States Soldiers. Part of a band of brothers and sisters dedicated to keeping our families, friends, and even complete strangers safe from our country. Enemies that wish to watch our life crumble. Lord, I pray that when we see an army rise against us, you make our hearts and minds as strong as steel. Lord, I pray you help us look back on this day and help realize we can accomplish anything we set our minds to. I pray as this chapter of our lives closes that you will protect and guide us as we start a new one. Lord, we can now say that we will always place your mission first. We will never accept defeat. We will never quit. We will never leave a fallen comrade. We are American soldiers. Amen.
Ready, press!
Command Sergeant Major Parsons, Lieutenant Colonel Craig, Sergeant Major Schumacher, First Sergeant Parker, distinguished guests, friends, and relatives. Welcome to the pinning ceremony for Class 13 Bravo 29-17 from the Charlie Battery, 1st Battalion, 78th Field Artillery, United States Army. Soldiers, today you join the ranks of the United States Army Field Artillery, a proud warrior class whose history began with a few simple cannons and has evolved into a complex system of short and long-range missiles and howitzers with unlimited capabilities. You are here because you have successfully completed the demanding training necessary to become a fully qualified soldier in the most lethal army in the world. Following in our footsteps of those before you, to include your instructors and soldiers like Medal of Honor recipient, Sergeant First Class Webster Anderson. Sergeant Anderson distinguished himself by conspicuous gallantry in action while serving as his chief of section. With complete disregard for his personal safety, he mounted the exposed parapet of his howitzer position and directed devastating direct howitzer fire on the assaulting enemy while providing rifle and gun defense fire against enemy soldiers attempting to overrun his gun section. After being severely wounded by 2 exploded grenades, Sergeant First Class Anderson continued to direct howitzer fire upon the closing enemy. He then seized a 3rd grenade thrown by the enemy and was grievously wounded, saving his men. Though only partially conscious and severely wounded, Sergeant First Class Anderson stayed in place, encouraging his men, maintaining the defense of his section, and defeating a determined attack. The cadre for Class 29-17 on AIT Platoon Sergeant First Class Woods. Senior Instructor, Sergeant First Class McCoach. and the instructors are Staff Sergeant Terrell, Staff Sergeant Ballman, Staff Sergeant Diaz, and Staff Sergeant Beatty. Ladies and gentlemen, the guest speaker for today's graduation is Sergeant First Class Dustin Christie.
Good morning. Lieutenant McRae, Sergeant Major Parsons, Sergeant Major Schumacher, First Sergeant Yarker, First Sergeant Lewinsky. Fellow cadre, friends and family who have traveled afar and abroad to get here, we appreciate your travels and being here for these graduates. Graduates, class 29-17. It's an honor to have this opportunity to be your guest speaker today. Thank you very much. I'm very grateful. I'd first like to say congratulations on the completion of AIT. You've worked very hard for this moment. You should be very proud of it. Each and every single one of you is a living testimony as to why you are the greatest Army ever. Representing the United States Army, we have the greatest fighting forces in the whole entire world. Amongst that is the king of battle, field artillery. Now, as you move on to your permanent duty stations, you're going to have many leaders who want to share their experiences with you. Use these shared experiences to your advantage. Absorb it like a sponge. Learn from the good and learn from the bad. When you find yourself in a leadership position, given the responsibilities in hand, embrace it. Take it as a learning opportunity. In the upcoming years, you're going to face worldwide challenges. You'll be expected to leave your friends, family, and everything that you have in order to go serve your country and fight alongside your brothers and sisters in arms. Now, unfortunately, you're going to have days that are filled with disappointment, sadness, hardship, frustrations. However, keep your head up, because you're also going to have days filled with honor, pride, excitement, exhilaration, and above all, satisfaction in yourself. Now, in closing, I'd like to say this. I'm very proud of your commitment and dedication over the last 6 weeks of your training. Remember, always live the 7 Army values: loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. These values will guide you in the right direction. Good luck. Congratulations. God bless. Thank you.
To attention, huh? Awardees, host. Nine, hey. Forward, hop, hip, 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 hop, hip, 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 hop, hip, 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 hop, hip, hip.
The official party for today's ceremony is Sergeant First Class Grissom and Sergeant First Class Woods. The Distinguished Honor Graduate Award is presented for overall excellence in training and character development throughout the training cycle. The Distinguished Honor Graduate Award is being presented to Private Second Class Hannah Zachary. The Honor Graduate Awards are presented to soldiers who have demonstrated the highest proficiency on their respective howitzers throughout the training cycle. The Honor Graduates for Class 29-17 are PFC Moore Zane on the M119 Alpha 3 towed howitzer. Private Second Class Salome Schuyler on the M777 Alpha 2 towed howitzer. And Private Second Class Mai Tony on the M109 Alpha 6 self-propelled howitzer. The High Physical Fitness Award is presented to the soldiers who achieve the highest overall score with a 90 or better in each of the 3 events of the Army Physical Fitness Test. The High Physical Fitness Award is presented to Private First Class Jones and Private Second Class Torres. At this time, Sergeant First Class Woods is presenting Sergeant First Class Grissom with a certificate of appreciation for taking time out of his schedule to be our guest speaker. Let's hear a round of applause for our awardees.
Hey. On. Up. Left. 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 Right. Left. 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 Right. Left. 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 Go. Up. Left. Hey.
The soldiers of graduating class 13 Bravo 29-17 will now pin off the Field Artillery branch insignia, thus signifying that the Department of the Army and the Field Artillery Commander have certified that these soldiers are now branch qualified and are true artillery soldiers.
Thanks. Hold it. No. Hey. Walk time. Off. Group. Hope. Center. Thanks.
The cross cannons insignia has been in use since 1834 and represents two crossed Napoleonic cannons from 1812. The insignia was modified in 1901, 1907, 1957, and 1967, which is in current use today. It represents the field artillery as the king of battle. Artillerymen have a proud heritage. In the Revolutionary War, their contributions led to victories in Boston and Yorktown. During the Civil War, artillery fire from Little Round Top to Cemetery Hill devastated the flanks of Pickett's charge, ending the Battle of Gettysburg. During World War I, General John Pershing contributed the success of the Battle of Belleau Woods to the barrage laid down by the field artillery. General George S. Patton credited the artillery with the winning of World War II. During the Korean War, elements of the field artillery fired a devastatingly successful 14-month campaign in Artillery Alley, offsetting North Korean troops' numbers and halting major offensives within the area. During the Vietnam War, artillery played a role in the direct support of ground units, where a single artillery battery halted battalion-sized enemy elements deploying against the 7th Cavalry Regiment. During the global war on terror, artillery batteries have deployed all over the world, maintaining their reputation and prestige. During the past, today, and future, no other soldier will ever be asked to contribute in as diverse and as specialized capacity as the U.S. Army's field artillery soldier. Honor graduate will now lead the class in reciting the Soldier's Creed. All soldiers, please stand for the reciting of the Soldier's Creed and remain standing for the Army Song. Family members and guests can follow along with the final words in the back of the program.
The Soldier's Creed.
I am an American soldier. I am a warrior and a member of a team. I serve the people of the United States and live the Army values. I will always place the mission first. I will never accept defeat. I will never quit. I will never leave a fallen comrade. I am disciplined, physically, mentally tough, trained and proficient in my warrior tasks and drills. I will always maintain my arms, my equipment, and myself. I am an expert and I am a professional. I stand ready to deploy, engage, and destroy the enemies of the United States of America in close combat. I am the guardian of freedom of the American way of life. I am an American soldier.
Parade. Rest.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the singing of the Army Song.
Attention.
March along, sing our song, with the army of the free. Count the brave, count the true, who have fought to victory. We're the army and proud of our name. We're the army and proudly proclaim. First to fight for the right and to build the nation's might. And the army goes rolling along. Proud of all we have done, fighting till the battle's won. And the army goes rolling along. And it's high, high, hey, the army's on its way. Count off the cadence, start strong. For wherever you go, you will always know that the army goes rolling along.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the graduation ceremony. The cadre and soldiers of the 1st Battalion, 78th Field Artillery would like to thank you for your attendance. Please feel free to come forward and congratulate the graduates at this time. In approximately 30 minutes, you can meet your soldier in the day room of Building 2471.
Distinguished honor graduate, take charge. Victory starts here. This will defend.
Platoon. Attention. Center face.
Teamwork!
Center, pace. Parade, pace.